Hello. Hello, hello. It's been a while. I needed a bit of a break. I seem to kind of burn myself out a bit by streaming a little too more than my body could take. So, I'm gonna look after myself more. I'm gonna try and not let that happen again. I'm gonna look after myself. That was me just checking the audio. Alright. And I've been neglecting Dark Souls. I've really been enjoying Trading Card Simulator. I've really been enjoying Bloons. There's been like a new Bloons boss, things like that. Things just kept coming and coming that were pushing Dark Souls down. But you can never push Dark Souls down for long, because this is a masterpiece if you ignore the fact that they never finished it. Ooh. Yeah, if you ignore that, it is a masterpiece. I was doing some thinking off stream as to what our next action should be. And I'm leaning towards doing Sense Fortress. I want to get the bad ending, in quotes. I need to get a quotes toggle, because I feel like it's not the first time I've done that. I also need to remember our little fighting style that we developed. The hand and a half demon fighting style. Oh yeah, we've got the... I still want to get the bad ending, but Four Kings is notoriously one of the worst bosses in the game. I know you're here. I remember. Yeah, nice try. So, oh, that's not what it is what I wanted, but it was a bad idea. So I reckon let's get the XP from here. If we can't beat Ornstein and Smo. Oh, yeah, I've got a ton of spells. Yes, perfect. Perfect little combo. I remember. I invented this fighting style. Not really, but I, can say that if I want. You can't stop. What are you gonna do, little human? Unless Inochi's still watching. Who would win in a fight? Sambi'el versus Inochi. That would be a fun stream to conceptualize, not to do in reality. But to talk about. That would be entertaining for the humans. And me. Alright. Blends Blotris. So for those who have not played Dark Souls, this unlocked because we rang the 2 bells. So ringing those 2 bells was kind of step 1 in the quest. The first act. And now we are... What am I doing here? Now we're heading into the kind of... We're still like the middle act of the game. Hey Flash, how are you? I'm about to roll off a cliff. I am very out of practice. I even pressed the wrong button. Estus. The screen's also... Is the screen too dark for you? It's very dark for me, but I'm hoping that's just the kind of... Oh, okay. I'm hoping that's the angle I've got. Right ring. Is this... Yes, that's a Titanite demon. I don't want nothing to do with that. I don't remember how to get out of here. I don't often fall. Oh, that's what's shooting me? It's a Titanite demon. Okay, lovely. Yeah, okay. Titanite demons here, there, and everywhere. I see some stairs. In the middle of Odrin. Uh-oh. Triggered trap card. Embodiment of Opposis? It's a bit dark, but I can see fine. Alright. It is Dark Souls. Maybe I don't remember Sense Fortress being this dark. In the middle in Odin. What are you playing a game? Oh sweet, we get a soul out of that. Can't complain. Alright, let's do that properly. And remember to kill the little guy that oofed us up. He's not here anymore. Yu-Gi-Oh! We triggered a trap card to make Snake Man. Ah! I was wondering if it was Yu-Gi-Oh! We were just talking about card games last stream. I've been learning more about Magic the Gathering and how to play it. And I've been playing the PC games still. And I cannot comprehend how... What am I going to do here? How do you time this? I cannot figure out how you play Yu-Gi-Oh! How the... It's perfectly timed to go in between them. things. There we go. They hit it. Now they're gonna hit it again. No? Okay. Yeah, Magic the Gathering. Gonna... Oh, God, what am I doing? It's because I got the flip ring. It's because the flip ring's goofing up all my rolls. I've been watching a lot of Magic content. Oh, also I've got the death counter. I forget who asked for it, but it's here now. And I don't have any fancy technology. I'm just manually updating it as we go. Yeah, it was the first stream where you were here. Someone asked for it, but I can't quite recall who it was. Now, death by flip ring. So let's take off the flip ring. One of the deaths, one of the 21 deaths was intentional. Because I just counted them today. Most of them were me getting the flip ring, and now we've got one because I had the flip ring equipped. So more than half of my deaths are entirely attributed to the flip ring in one way or another. Yes, I'm so happy I remember. Oh. Oh, I love when that happens. I still remember how our fighting style works. What are you boys doing? Squish. Like, kill you? I can. Yeah, the second stream, the one that you were here for, Flash, when I got raided by Cecily, I think that one only had 4 deaths. The first one had a lot, and it was all me fighting the NPCs to try and get the flip ring. And 2 of them were also... Oh, I missed an item. No, I didn't. That was... You kidding me? If you looked through the cage, it looked like the item was in that cage. Oh. Ah! What is happening? Oh, I do have terrible, like, stream anxiety. I swear I'm better at the games when I don't play them on stream. Yeah, it only had 4. I'm trying to remember what they were, and none of them were to bosses either. They were all to me kind of rushing through the area. Or falling out of... They were all in Blighttown. That's where I'm pretty sure they were. Boing, boing. Oh, you... Oh, I recharge stamina while charging up the thinger. That's a very nice little combo for me. Smush. This is why people hate Sense Fortress. I never really got the hate. It only takes one bad run. Nice try. Thankfully they don't have that much poise. Or I'm doing a lot of poise damage. Those are the 2 options. That's how math works. One number bigger than other number. Either means one's big or one's small. I'm assuming it's this Zweihander has a very good poise damage. It's a big honkin' boy. A great sword, if you will. See, there was a perfect moment, right? Here, look, it looked like the item was in the cage. And there are items in cages, I'm not making it up. I know it exists. Can I just 2-tap these guys? Oh, no, wait. I can 3-tap them. Where were we? Did I even make it across this one right here? I don't think I did. Oh, and my souls are down the bottom. I'm not going down there. I think it was a fair few, but I'm not doing it. What are my other... Power within Great Chaos Fireball. Okay. I wonder if I should just Great Chaos Fireball him. I'm assuming I'm meant to roll through the lightning. But I just didn't before, because the flip ring messed me up. Yep. See, I'm competent. Oh god. If they attacked, it would have hit me. I could... Oh, that's not good. I couldn't dodge. Alright, let's put the ring back on. I might have to take it off again later. But I put a lot of work into this bloody ring. I'm gonna wear it. Here we have little snake man. I believe there's a trick here where you can. I watched. There's a whole video about this by Hidden Illusory Wall. Dark Souls Dissected, one of the best YouTube series of all time. You can knock him back into it, and I forget how you do it, but you've got to get him ragdolled, and he breaks the wall. You gonna do a third attack? He is. Not in time though. Not in time. Yeah, we can send a ball down here. I'm just talking about balls, but you haven't seen them yet, so not a lot of context for that. Those ones that just hit him. And that you still haven't seen. Smush. Smush. Perfect. Oh, I'm surfing on a corpse. If that surfed me off the ledge, it would have been very funny. But I wouldn't have been happy about it. We're not doing any side quests. I don't know. It just felt like a little box to tick. I have not ever done a single Dark Souls 1 side quest. I wouldn't mind doing Solaires, but I think it requires you to summon him in all the boss fights, which I'm not a big boss fight summoner, if I must admit. I'm going to use Great Chaos Fireball on this guy. See if I can just one-shot them. Yeah, they're the ranged attackers. If I can dodge a thing, and then do a little bit of this, and then immediately get out of the way. Alright, that's good to know. One taps Snicks. There are mimics in this place. I think these are the first mimics you encounter in the game. There's two tricks. One is the chain faces a different way. So I don't quite remember it, but this chain is pointing backwards. And I think the mimic might point forwards. And you can see him breathing, which certainly helps. I feel like there's a ring around here that gives you more souls. Ah, but I can't put it on because I'm wearing the fap ring, if you will, if you must. That was showing me that there's an elevator. Oh, hello. Hello, good sir. Is this gonna... Okay, he just died. I guess he got hit by some arrows. I don't know what happened there, but I'll take it. Yeah, so we've already hit half the deaths of the Cecily stream. So, not boding too well for me. Oh, come on, bloody hitboxes. I should have seen that coming. That's how a lot of games are made. I almost did it again. I caught myself. Are we gonna make it? Yes, we are. So, you've got to rotate this, and it destroys the little thing down there. And I can't say I know exactly what you get from it. But... I know there's a guy in there. Hello. I can't hit you, can I? Oh, I almost did, though. By the way, little sneaky implication. When we were climbing up that ramp there, the boulders were coming down towards us. So someone switched it specifically to mess with us. And I'm going to switch it back. Actually, I'm going to switch it so that they go nowhere. I think that there's where we're actually meant to go. So I think the downwards way is the optional way. I can't quite recall. I don't have Sand Fortress memorized. It's probably one of the few spots in Dark Souls I don't have completely memorized. Interesting. I feel like I know where that goes. So I would like to be going this way. Because there's a man here with a very interesting name. Also, There's a shortcut that comes down here, but we haven't unlocked it yet, obviously. We don't need you for this challenge run. But how do I open him? There we go. His name's Big Hat Logan. Yes. I'm named Leather Boots Sambi'el. That's what they call me. See, there are things in cages. I'm not crazy. Also, if you step out here, you can see little Andre's house right there. And yeah, that's the cathedral. You can't see the tower. There's the tower right there. Cohesive world design. That's why I think this is the best of all the Dark Souls. I haven't played 2, but I own it. So if we really enjoy this, we can do a Dark Souls 2 hand-and-a-half challenge. Unless we get sick of the hand-and-a-half format, which we will see. And you can definitely do it in Dark Souls 3 too, which I do own. And am going the wrong way. Was that someone rotating it? No, that's the elevator. Has someone rotated it? There's an ominous figure rotating these things without my consent. See? Like I said, I think down is optional. So I'm actually going to... I almost did it again, but I didn't. I'm going to follow this one down. Oh, come on, the flip ring! The bloody flip ring! Oh, no, the flip ring! I didn't realize it would be such a hindrance. I truly did not. Alright. This is a mimic. There's no chain. I thought it was the way the chain's facing. Yep, I'm seeing him breathe. Let's see how much this does. Mimics are pretty scary. So we'll come. Let's see. I did decent damage and he's stuck in the lava. Oh no, I'm one-handing. Oh, well, it's good that I remembered that that's the kind of issue with this build. The accidental one hand can be catastrophic. Little smush. Oh, I can break mimic, boys. I like that. You like that. And then there's a rare chance you get his hat. Did not. And then we're back to the elevator. I know there's other secrets, but I kind of want to get out of Sense Fortress, if you don't mind. I don't believe there's anything in here of particular relevance to this build. Where are we? Oh, okay, we're just back where we were. Which doesn't open this side. Are we a bit lost, I must confess. Here we go. Whoa! Alright, hallway of arrows. Remembering I've got the flip ring equipped. Remembering I've got the flip ring equipped. Yeah, what's actually called. Alright, speaking of the flip ring. It actually should help us here. But if I am not straight... Okay, just run. If I didn't run... Oh, this bit's a bit of a pain. Yeah, I remember this bit. Okay. Gotta remember... I've got this little great fireball in my back pocket. Oh, that's not what you want. Oh, no! Oh, no, are you kidding me? Oh, and I'm falling again. Okay. Where am I? Where am I? I'm in one of those secret areas I was just saying I didn't want to go to. Alright, just gonna deal with you. You've been pain enough. I don't know who you are. Who are you? Is this a bad time? I think this is a bad... If you just go down there... Yeah, that's how you dodge a fireball. He's just chilling. He's fine. He can live. Slumbering Dragon Crest. I'm all ringed out, unfortunately. So I'll look at rings even when I get sick of the flippery. If and when. When and if. Oh man, this is easily my worst Sense Fortress of all. I feel like, yep, you can see the Titanite Demon there. That is not where we're going. Alright, we've got to go a fair ways back to the very start. Ah! I underestimated how far we'd go. Alright, everyone's dead, at least. So, let's just not fall off, shall we? Here. Here. Run through. Does that reload? It does. Alright, traps reload, gotta remember. Has someone moved the boulder back? I'm gonna say they haven't. Even though last time they have. And they haven't. Probably because they've moved it back. Oh. They've probably moved it back to here. Actually, I never moved it, so it is here. Right? I can see better on my other monitor. Are you kidding me? Did it just drop? Oh. Okay, I did move it. My mistake. I can see the prop of the projectile and the impact are very different. So what happened? Where did it all go wrong? Yes, I remember this. Ah, yes. I didn't have to move. That's what I remember. Then I went... Are you aggroed? I went this way and I fell down there. Okay, that's what happened. Oh, nice little emote. I love when they do a little Fortnite dance. Oh, thank God I broke his poise with the one hand. There were a few trying to one hand when I shouldn't deaths in the first 2 streams. Okay. Hello, friend. Nice little emote. That doesn't always break the poise, so... Oh, I broke poise then. Oh yeah, because it doesn't recharge instantly, of course. Yeah, I knew that was a bit too shallow. Ah, come on. Oh, very clever, very clever. You want a golden tick? You want a sticker? In hell. They're going to have to stick you back together in hell. Oh, that was well worth it. Very good. I don't know why I'm doing a lot of British impressions today. I can't quite speak to it. I think it's because I like articulating the English language. This is very interesting. Yes, I remember you. Okay, I do have ranged capability on this build, which is a rarity. Thanks for your little Fortnite emote. Let's just... Well, no, I was going to say, let's just trade back and forth for a little bit, but I mean, I'll take that. It's weird having range capability in Dark Souls. It looks like this is a run straight through kind of situation. No, it's not. Oh, kidding me? Are you kidding me? Why? I'm not this bad at Sense Fortress, I swear. Oh, and now all the enemies are going to respawn too. So we well and truly are back to the start. I don't know. It's not even the flip ring. It's just that was 100% my fault. I wonder if it is like a streaming thing. The streaming curse. I will admit that I'm not quite sure how much of your how much of the things you say are real or not. Like you talk about like last stream we were talking about how some people have little good luck charms that help them get better luck when drawing cards. You know, I'm from another world. For all I know, that could be real. I know that one's not real. But is this a real curse? Is streaming curse a real thing? Is that a universal mechanic of your universe? If you told me, I would like 40% believe. RNGesus. I am familiar. I mean, last time we were playing Card Sim, I stood in front of that one sign and pulled probably the craziest pack. Like, it wasn't the most high value pack ever, but it had 3 valuable boys back to back. So I don't know. Oh, man, I gotta remember many things. This is a game of remembering how to play it. That's the trick to Dark Souls, is remembering everything. Alright, I'm gonna get to safety before I read that message. Mostly with humans, it's weird stuff happens and we guess about divinity. My high school did an occult club and occult shop down the street. An occult club? Interesting. What, like, I know I've studied a lot about human religion and things, because that's something that we have in hell as well. It's something that we share in common. I don't know why I didn't take the opportunity there. What is happening? I hope this is at least... I hope someone's having fun here. This is horrible. I wanted the death counter to be respectable. Spells, potions, etc. Yeah, I've studied a lot of human religion and things. Yeah, the word occult isn't one that I can quite find. A group of random magic practitioners and internet whizzes working together and selling magic services. Interesting. Did you have a magic service for getting better luck on? That was a respectable ambush, sir. I'm gonna kill you for it. You know what? I'm sick of these blokes, if you will. A little bit of that. Yeah, stand in the lava. That's what I thought. I was not a member, but they did sell luck stuff. Hey. Oh, sorry. I don't know why I made that. Do they sell anything that's anti-demon, per chance? Any anti-demon weapons? Because I'll buy 1 anti-demon potion and 10 good luck on card pack potions. This is unbelievable how bad I'm doing. I forgot that this doesn't, yeah, it doesn't break poise. Oh, but the normal attack breaks poise. Oh, come on! I mainly remember because they did a business out of their club room and the bathroom both, which were by my class. I can never get away from them. Ah. Maybe they were attempting to indoctrinate you. They were trying to get you. Oh, you know what I should do? Is, when I edit the video... I can't figure this out. I should calculate how many souls I've lost, because I'm pretty sure I had a 15,000 soul death on the second... At the end of the... stream? At the end of this... I can't remember which stream. End of the first stream. Right. You hit that, you're gonna go through. Okay, I survived somehow. I'm just gonna roll with that. Gonna smush you. And we're gonna smush you again. The club was wild. They sold love charms, potions, enchanting items, etc. Teenagers are wild sometimes. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I've heard that I do not envy the human teenage experience. Is something I've intuited from media. Was this club like made by the school, or is this an entirely student endeavor? Didn't sanction it, but they put their foot down on it. Okay. Oh, I follow. Yeah, you'd answer the question before I asked. I wonder if they were casting spells against the school. To, putting curses on them to force them to allow it. I'm just completely... This is what happens when I haven't got an area memorized. I'm not as proficient. Who would have guessed? Only I can two-tap these guys. It's made by students. Let students have clubs. They submitted one name officially, but we're not a sports club. Yeah, I just... This time. This is actually horrific. This is not okay. I'm not okay. Well, I wonder what is it about this build that all of a sudden in this playthrough that Sens has gotten me. No. You're fine. I'm very happy to have someone here. You know, I could go to New Londo. I said I was going to do this instead of going to New Londo. But I wonder... New Londo is rough. And it's very kind of Sens Fortressy. I can't make my mind up. Is there anywhere else we can go? Not really. I could go kill the Hydra. I don't want to do that either. All things I don't want to do. Part of the Law Club. Interesting. Yeah, Law is another one where it's such a fascinating system that humans have that I think we could do with back home. Okay. Alright, one more try. And if I should fail, I'm going to go to New Londo. Oh god, I'm doing the two-handed thing again. Come on. Perfect shot. Oh, come on. I had the wrong spell equipped. Little smush. Mainly watched and debated case files. Interesting. Real case files. I'm not against a little true crime. Thank you. I remember you guys cheering me on when I fought Quaylag. You know what? You're getting a 1-2. Oh, direct hit. Oh no, are you kidding me? Oh, thank you, RNGesus. Have you cast a good luck spell on me? Please do it now. We're going to ignore the laws of gravity, and we're going to focus on good luck. Oh, thank you so much. Okay. I think they kind of alternate. Yeah, see, that one got through, that one doesn't. This one will, but I'm not going to be there to deal with it. Oh, that's not what I wanted. She's got pretty crap range with little swords. I used to love law in high school. We had full debates and arguments argued existing laws while the teacher got sick and had surgery. Oh, I never forget when we argued the shotgun trap home defense laws. Oh god. If there's one thing I don't know anything about, it's guns. Guns are a thing in video games. I have a little theory, and I have no means of testing it. Happening. Is it just gonna trick me? I don't trust it anymore. Just hearing hisses all the time. Oh, that's things behind me, not in front of me. Oh, hello. Are you kidding me? What is happening? Thank you for your short range. The other one is here. Time to cook him. Dodge, because I know the big man's going to be attacking. Little smush. That's right. I accidentally did a kick. That's right. You're still alive. Oh, god damn it. He got that off quicker. A little backstab. I'm so scared. There we go. I did it. The other classmates argued the opposite, with a teacher and one random student serving as judge. That is really cool. That I'm just hearing noises and I'm afraid. I'm truly afraid. My demon tendencies are gonna start coming through. This doesn't start going my way. Whew. I'm fascinated by kind of role-playing situations. I think it has so much potential to be fun. I watch people do like Grand Theft Auto role-plays and things like that. And of course there's role-playing games like Dungeons & Dragons and Cyberpunk. And role-playing games like tabletop role-playing games is a very kind of classic VTuber thing. This was the one you just ran through. And I just feel like I'm too afraid to try it. I'm too scared. I've never tried it, and I did it with the guy behind me aggro. Lovely. And I don't know like what it's gonna take to convince me. I do not want to aggro the other guy. Please. I'm asking you to not aggro the other guy. Thank you, Flip Ring. Thank you, Flip Ring. Just set the bottom on fire. Get a little... Actually, you know what? I probably can two-tap him. No, okay. The jump doesn't quite get me over the edge. Speaking of role-playing games, I've been thinking of playing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, the video game. I've heard it's one of the best games ever made. Oh, fuck. Damn it, I died the perfect chance to kill them too. Alright, last time we traded with them and they fell off. So we're just gonna do that again. Okay, no matter. Gotcha. Tabletop games are awesome, even though I'm either not the best or a ruthless winner, no middle ground. Vampire the Masquerade. I'm aware it is a tabletop role-playing game, but I'm also aware that there is a video game called Bloodlines that if you hit, that was not finished, like the game we're playing right now. And if you fan patch it on PC, which I'm not an expert at, but willing to figure it out, it's one of the best games ever made. Again, if you ignore that it's not finished, but maybe games that aren't finished are maybe those are the best games. I'm really thinking about it, and also I know for a fact that my PC can handle it. I've got a good PC. It's not a streaming PC, which is my fault. It's wild watching Let's Play of it. I definitely have back when I kind of first came to Earth, I was looking up like best games ever made. So it's one of the first video games I ever saw played. But luckily I've forgotten a lot of it, which is good. Yeah, I remember. Uh-oh. Okay, good. I also remember something else. There's a very small window. As he throws... He's throwing over there. Perfect. I also remember this. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't know where I got those two. Oh, I looted 2 toner shards. Awesome. And then this drops down where we just were. Oh, thank you. I know they made other Masquerade games, but I don't know anything about them. Thank you for the nice bonfire lighting. I just realized, one of the streams I really want to do is talking about, is it safe for me to go over here? I'm not afraid of this guy. Let's power within this guy. Let's do it. I don't know if I've actually used power within properly, which I think I did at least once. Hello, sir. I have within power. What are you going to do about that? Yes, that's the power within damage. That's the... Oh my god. I forgot how good this is. Still too good. We're getting all the shards. Once I unlock the upgrade, I wonder if I should go back and see Andre. Ooh, interesting. Okay. I'm glad. That's certainly going to motivate me to do it. I've played a bit, but not a whole lot. Yeah. Oh, actually, you know what? I am going to play Vampire the Masquerade. I was just thinking about this. We still have Power Within. Oh, I have no Estus, and I've got Power Within active. I have not thought this through. I have not thought this through. There's a very specific reason that I have to play it, and that is because... sorry, I'm getting lost in many a thought at once. Is that a complete fake out? It was. All that for a nice view. I mean, I do like nice view. Yes, I am doing, especially with my health slowly draining. It should stop before we die. It will, because it does 1% damage for 100 seconds, I believe. Oh, here's the shortcut. Right. How do you unlock the Uh-oh. Okay, I don't know how to unlock the shortcut. But alright, I'm going to collect my thoughts and also probably run back to the bar. Actually, the shortcut, I think, is one above. We just gotta make sure we don't get shot here. Okay, thought number 1. I'd love to make videos about how I would survive in different universes. Like me specifically, being what I am. And I've realized that, is the, I guess, I could light bonfires from a distance with my horn lasers. Alright, that was thought number 1. Okay. Thought number 2 was, I need to play Vampire the Masquerade because I want to do a stream soon where I talk about, like, how I would survive in different universes. And... no. That was thought number 1. Alright, back to thought number 2. I want to do streams where I talk about how I can survive in this universe that I'm currently existing in. And one of the things I need to figure out is how I can kind of like sneak around and get human places without being seen by humans. And, oh no, if only there was a game that we wanted to play that has that as a feature, because if you play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines as a Nosferatu, sorry, I wasn't listening out for the bloody firebombs. You can't be seen by any human ever. You have to go full stealth mode. Only vampires can ever see you. So, yeah, I'd be role-playing me again. I'm trying to role-play me in Dark Souls right now. Beekeeper suit. Ooh. You can say you're making a delivery when out and about. That is very, very interesting. I pose you one caveat. I really like the direction we're going. My one caveat is that I'm 9 feet tall. So if we can kind of... where am I going? Uh-oh. Yeah, okay. But yeah, at a distance, that would work great. I feel like I have to play Nosferatu, because it's me. Yes, I'm going to have to sneak around without being seen. That's me. The little me representation in video game. That's not evil. You can say you got gigantism. I wonder what the tallest human ever was. I should look that up. But I want to save it for the dedicated stream, because I'm really excited to do those streams. I just need a few more viewers where I can justify doing just chatting streams. I might try doing just chatting streams soon, and if they fail, I'll just play a game. As for Nosferatu, is one of the hardest difficulties. Yeah, I'm open to that. Especially when it comes to more kind of roleplay stuff. I like playing Skyrim on the highest difficulty, even though it's objectively not well done. Alright, we've got to figure out what we're doing here. I reckon... let's do it. Let's do it. And then we got Great Combustion. Let's just get up to full health. Let's get in there. Thank you, Flip Ring. You almost worked. Do a little heal while he's down. Oh, are you kidding me? We're gonna waste the whole downtime. Come on, two-hand. We got another one. And what my... Okay. I don't remember him being tied for this long. Have I broke him? Okay, okay, no. Okay. Oh, I feel bad. That was cruel. Did he just drop anything? Hello. I don't think I've ever, like, looked across and stared him down. Me with my greatsword over my shoulder. Me with Outsider on my back. If we ever do the, talking about how I would survive in different games, this guy is the least intimidating boss in the whole game. Oh no, a creature made entirely out of a meltable material. What will I ever do? What will a little old demon do? Where? I'm so scared of the big Iron Man. Okay, I didn't know there was an actual gap there, but I'll take it. I didn't really acknowledge that. Oh, I should probably do this. What we leveling? I reckon we were leveling endurance. I completely forgot this was a mechanic. I've just been focused on not dying. But I suppose that's very Dark Soulsy. But yeah, especially if you're interested, and you know, I don't have any expectation of you being there, but the fact that there is interest has encouraged me. I'll have to go get the Vampire Fan patch. Yeah. We don't get to customize our character very much. Playing Nosferatu. Like we do, but I'm not going to. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. Did you kill him? I guess not. I guess oh no, he's the guy putting them down the thing. Still don't know why I can't quite figure out that shortcut. Shouldn't be too much of a worry. Wait, is that meant to be there? We are probably going to come back here pretty quick. Oh, I just remembered. There's a whole nother way I haven't gone. Get your sword out, mate. Oh! Maybe he doesn't have a sword. I'm pretty sure this is the only enemy in the game of this particular... Like, he's the only Boulder Knight with... Yeah, you can go over there. But I'm not supposed about that. I think he's the only Boulder Knight with... crossbow. Okay. Hey, big man. Yeah, his first attack always hits the rubble. You stupid. Wait. Oh, I had the Pyromancy Flame unequipped. Is the lava going to drop down still? Oh, the lava doesn't drop down unless I attack the ground. Interesting. What if I do this? There we go, much better. I don't know how much damage we're doing. I'm not looking. We're doing decent damage. Oh! No, no, no! Quick! No, I keep... Come on! Yes! Got the big stun. I should have bought... okay, I'm just trying to remember all the controls. Oh, that's not what I wanted, but okay. It's too late now. I've done it. We're in Power Within mode. Oh, that's not good. Fuck. I think I'm dead. Cool. 2 even. Go. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Oh, I dodged that. You saw it. I dodged that. Is it go again, is he? No, he's not. Oh, you grumpy? You grumpy, you can't hit me? The only Ayy! Sucked in. Oh! You like that attack? I mean, I was gonna say, I'm happy for you to keep doing it, but it is the only attack that's hit me. Ah, that was my fault. I was spamming the dodge. I should have just waited to get up and actually timed it. Alright, we're gonna do it again. You're kidding me. You're not kidding me. The grab after the... Right after I attacked. You knew what you were doing. You timed that well, sir. Oh, and I'm out of Estus, and I think I'm about to... Am I gonna die? I'm taking you with me! No, I'm not! No! I'm trying to... How did I... Oh, because he was doing damage to me. Yeah. I almost got him. I got power within. I didn't even want a power within. Oh well. That'll be good for the video. Let's take off power within. I don't want it anymore. I don't trust it anymore. How do I use this menu? I've never used this. What am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah. Okay. Oh, what is these? What's happening? Combustion, flash, sweat. What if I get rid of 2 of you? Chaos Storm? Oh, I know, it was almost a trade, which would have killed him, but it actually would have despawned his loot, I'm pretty sure. Whoa! I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have got any soul. Maybe this is for the best. Power then flash. I've only really got Chaos Storm, so... Oh well. Oh no, Chaos Storm, what a bad spell. Man, I wish I had other spell back. Me. Oh, I feel like I was saying something that interested me before I died, but I can't. Now I can't recall. I got streamer brain. Yeah. Vampire the Masquerade. I do kind of have 2 series ongoing at the moment. I've got this one, which is going to take not that long. And I've got TCG Sim, which will end whenever I want, but I need to make my... I've been playing a bit off stream, but I try not to do big changes off stream so that you see it all. But I would like to make a video on that one. The video's... Oh, come on. I hate that I'm saying come on. I don't like that, but it's just coming out of my mouth before my brain can process it. Alright, big man. Let's try this. Go on, hit me. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Come on, do your little ground pound. Go again? No, he's not. See how you're like this, buddy? Oh! Okay, very clever, very clever. I should do it mid-attack. Nice grab, dickhead! Ow! That did almost no damage. Oh, I dodged it. Let's go again. What do you mean? Why did I do the little no-no? What happened there? She just didn't want to drink the Estus. Let's do a bit of this. A little bit of wham. A little bit of bang. Right in the booty. Insert joke about Mexican food. Do a stupid attack that I shouldn't have done, but I got away with it. Thank you. I don't think he's hit me with an axe attack. So just keep doing that. He's, you know... What's he doing? Grab me from behind? What are you doing? It's very inappropriate, sir. Yeah, you go back over there. Is he doing his ranged attack? Uh-oh. Oh. Wobbles, you got the wobbles. Is it this leg? I got no stamina. Let's just do a bit of this. Let's just nip at his ankles a bit. Right in the pee. There we go. He got Bernie cock and died. Oh, I didn't get his soul. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Ah, it should still be there. I think it'll still be there because I haven't loaded out. Hey, buddy. Get me back down there. Yeah, no soul. I'm pretty sure he drops a soul. That makes me so happy. No soul for me. Oh well, we made it to Analondo. We're at a bloody send. We can stop dying now. 27 deaths. My. That's a lot of death. Make sure everything's going well on the stream front. I've got the big modular death counter on my screen, so I can't see a lot of my HUD. Oh, I don't remember you being there. Did I just walk past you? Yes. I don't know if any of these guys aggro. These ones are... I feel like those ones do there. But pretty brutal to put enemies before the bonfire after the fast travel. But I guess it's pretty easy to get back up to the top from the bonfire. There's just that one crossbow guy that shot me point blank that one time. Okay, we're doing endurance. Oh, we got a nice round number. So I should look into other stats. We were leveling attunement, but I don't know how much we need to level attunement to get to the next one. Okay, there is loot here. I don't remember what it is. Let's see how scared I am of these guys. On there too. I don't want to aggro 3. Are you gonna... How close are you gonna let me get? Pretty close. I need you to get busy for a moment, sir. Oh, like that. Alright, I like strafing without dodging because it lets you react immediately. But it's not the best against these big boys. It's a lot more efficient with the little guys. And I've got the flip ring. Here we go. Let's see how this goes. Ooh, very nice. Let's see how this goes. It's gonna hit his shield. Can I get past you? I can. Right up the bum again. There we go. Thinking about me and hitting these guys in the heels, but I guess that's the only place you can hit them. That's not explicitly a me thing. What am I gonna do with 2 pips of that? Sorry, I had my hands on the desk there. That might have made some noise. Come on, buddy. Get away from your friend. Let's make this a fair fight, shall we? Ah, crap, yeah. Oh, I couldn't see him because I couldn't see through my own fire. No. We're fighting over here. Sir? Whoa. I gotta get their attacks memorized. They got a stab, they got a ground pound. Stab comes quicker than you think. Yeah, okay. All the attacks come quicker than you think. That's not what I wanted. I was trying to be funny. I was gonna write a little... No, that's a Q. I was gonna write a little but I scuffed it. So we don't get that funny. What am I even doing? The loot's probably not even worth it. You know what? I'm gonna run in and just try to hit this as soon as I can and hit both of them and hope the third guy doesn't come in. Yeah, those attacks come way faster than I thought, but I've got the best dodge in the game. Not even like, I've got the lowest equipment, so I've got the best dodge. I've actually got the best dodge in the game. No, don't split up. I need you together. Uh-oh. I dodged that a bit too early, but the flip ring lets me dodge twice. Here we go. Bye-bye, boys. Oh, got one. Yeah. Sorry, I might have clipped your ears there. From what that spell's used in a lot of challenge runs. Ooh, that might... I'm not sure. Actually, I did one. Oh, mimic. It is a mimic. I know it. So the chain does face forward. I was right. Let's cover him in lava. Give him a nice little... Oh, oh, you fell over. So, yeah, in a lot of challenge runs, they use that attack And I believe what it does is it spawns 3 random hitboxes. So there's actually a lot of RNG involved in that particular attack. That's why, oh man, I can't recommend it enough. The Dark Souls one-shot challenge. There's a bunch of videos. There's a big community effort where they all did one-shot challenges. And the only way to one-shot what is the most, in my opinion, the most powerful boss in the game. In fact, the only boss I've never defeated ever. The only way to one-shot him is to use, I think it's the upgraded version of the spell I just used. And not only do you have to survive against a really fast boss, way faster than those giants, but all 3 pillars have got to hit, and that's not even enough. 1 or 2, I can't quite recall, of the pillars have to hit him while he's airborne. Because if you're not on solid ground in this game, you take a bit of extra damage. So, yeah. Yeah. I don't know how people did that. What are you doing? Oh, he moved forward a fair bit. These guys are not too afraid of fire. Oh, hello. Oh, nice try. See, I've got a little thing called the flip ring, mate. Oh, okay. Okay, that's why I got... Oh, I was talking crap and he just put me there. You are much more aggressive than your brothers, aren't you? Yes, you are. Oh, too many dodges. You are much more aggressive. And you've got a lot more health. As one would expect. Stay there for a second. Yes, there we go. That's how you do it. Good work, buddy. Good boy. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, I don't have fire equipped. Uh-oh. Oh, see that totally intentional dodge? Yeah, run at me. I like that. That sounds wild as a one-shot requirement. Yeah, but all 3 pillars have to hit. He has to be airborne, and he's the hardest boss in the game. Alright, can't be bothered. Oh, we're gonna have ranged attacks at this next area, which I don't think I've ever had. I don't remember what loot is around here. By the way, there's a very... Oh man, this game is so good. This really is, like, top 5 best games ever made. There is a chest that does not have a chain. It does, and the chain's facing backwards. Don't see breathing. Man. Imagine if they finished this game before release. I need to have a definitive top 5. I like could tell you probably the games I'd put in, but I have trouble ordering them. What's your favorite game of all time? If you, I know that's a big question. If you could answer that, or top, you know, top couple if you can't, because I get that too. I struggle. Oh yeah, the reason I was gushing about the game so much. So this window here is shattered. And there's a corpse down there. Oh, I forgot you were there. Yeah, get your piece broken by a one-handed attack. Nerd! The accidental ring flip backstab. Ring flip backstab. Blah, 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 blah. That went way looter than I wanted it to. Nice try. Get smooshed. Mate. Yes, there's a corpse down on the ground. And that corpse is of the guy that was in that building I mentioned that we didn't go into earlier. So the implication is that the Iron Golem picked him up and threw him into Analog. Because God knows he picked me up a few times, didn't he? Not in a good way. Alright, gotta be careful. I've never had a ranged ability up here. And you step forward when you do it. Get fire punched. Oh, crap. I'm gonna die. Don't throwing knife me. I am happy when the hand and a half nature of this challenge actually becomes a challenge, but it's always because it's always me forgetting to switch back to two-handed mode. Because yeah, if you've noticed, when I do this, don't fall off, don't fall off. When I do this big stumble, that's because I'm only holding this two-handed weapon in one hand, which I have to use the spell in the off. That's my challenge. Oh yeah. God, I'm just so big and heavy and movie. I didn't hear it hit the ground. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna use fireballs. I think I'm just gonna walk. You know what? I'm just gonna keep walking. I don't have to deal with this. Oh god, what is with everyone here attacking so fast? Let me get a hit in, mate. I've got a very light build. I can probably put on some armor because I've been leveling attunement. So I really should do that. Who are you? I don't remember you. Oh my god, oh my god! Ah! Okay. Yeah. I don't remember that little area at all. Oh, and I wish I could forget. Give me one moment. They are very determined. They're the painting guardians. They're guarding a giant painting that is at the bottom floor. It's a Zweihander, thank you. If you look on the back, Zweihander. It's got the little notch. I'm not actually upset, but there is a claimer in this game, and it's very fun. And I'm gonna let you in a little secret. Don't tell Outsider. Let's kind of put her away for a moment. Don't tell Outsider, but I actually prefer using the claymore in Dark Souls. I don't really like this Firehander's moveset. I mean, I wasn't talking bad about you. No, no. I love this Firehander's moveset. I love it. Yeah. I love that this attack only goes forwards. I really like that, and that you've got to aim it perfectly. Thank you. Thank you. But yes, they're the painting guardians. They're guarding a giant painting in this cathedral, and I've just realized that painting is an area that we can actually go to now if we wanted. Okay. Because I want to get as much done. Yeah, I thought you jumped down. I want to get as much done as possible. Oh, dodged a bit early there. Smush. Soul Calibur, that's a fighting game, isn't it? Yeah. I need to make sure I don't have a lack of moves in real life. That's what I'm learning from Dark Souls. Soul Calibur is a weapons fighting game. I don't know why. I remember looking into that, and is it... Oh, fuck, I forgot they attack, like, instantly. And I've got the flip ring on. This is not good. This is not good. Okay. Yes, I did it. I knew you could do that. I knew you could do that. Woo! Ow. I don't remember why I was looking into Soul Calibur. Is it because that has 2 in it? Is that Soul Calibur? You attack so fast, you gotta execute them before you bloody do anything. Link from Zelda. Is that the one that has 2B then? If it likes having guest people? Spawn? Oh, Spawn. Yeah, I know Spawn. I like Spawn. Very cool character. If I had to buy comic books, I think I might get Spawn comic. Okay, I've got to decide what to do. We either go there, which to be honest I don't want to do, or we go there. We go back in there. We should go get my souls first of all. Oh, there's actually a third thing we can do. We've got a lot of options here. Interesting. Is there still a fella up top? You know what? Pop this. Absolutely burn. Yoda? It's an interesting character to have in a fighting game. Does he have the smallest hitbox imaginable? Is he the most annoying character? I don't think there is an illusory wall here. I think I've been bamboozled. I think I'm being lied to. Yes, I am. So what's this area then? I didn't realize Dark Souls had so many nothing areas. I completely forgot. Yeah. Pick the character that fits you the best. Was a pain in the butt to fight. Yeah, I can imagine. I imagine he's a pain in the butt to fight in all universes. Okay, I'm kind of tempted to go into the painting, which I think we do by going down. Like, where does this lead us? Oh, okay. Never mind. Because yeah, there's three options we have here. Into the castle, into the painting, or there's a secret boss fight that I can't quite recall how to do. But I don't think we'll have too much trouble with it. Yeah, this leads nowhere for now. Yep, alright. There's a secret... Oh, I've aggroed the gargoyle. Little grumpy boy. Hey, buddy, it's okay. I think even the concept of fighting game bosses sounds frustrating. So I believe you. Right, and now that we've done that, he's here. Did I try this on him? I think he's a little too aggressive. What's the kind of... Sorry, that took the wind out of me. Alright, buddy. Do that again. Yeah, now you're gone. Bye-bye. Oh, he's alive. I just took his tail off. Yo! You picked your main to be a troll. Nightmare rings a bell. Yeah, I don't know why I know, like, Soul Calibur things. Okay, so the game wants you to go there. But if you come down here... Which fighting game had 2B in it as a guest? If you're not familiar, that's it. You mentioned anime characters, so I'm guessing that might be it. Then I might be right. To the painting. I want to go into the painting. It's because I took his tail off with the attack, which, yeah. The painting's a real pain too. I like this part of the game is just all kind of bad options. Yeah, I think I might own that. I feel like I got it for free. Could be wrong. Let's do it. Let's go to the painting. Once you're in the painting, you can't get out. So, yay! It's a cool area though, because it's the area. I don't know if this is known or if it's just theorized, but it makes sense to me. Thank you for walking into that. That the painting is where they dumped all the cut content. Oh, very nice. I can respect when my enemy has skills. I get attacked so fast. Nice little slow walk, buddy. Oh, okay. I see what we're doing here. When did we get so competent? I wonder if this will do much. I'm gonna get ragdolled out of it. Oh, I dodged. Okay. I think it only spawned one pillar and the pillar didn't hit. There we go. I was setting that up the whole time. See? Yeah, yeah. I believe that's correct, but they have tied it into the lore, and the whole painting thing becomes more important in the third game, in the DLC, which I have not played. Ooh. Let's see if we can get another one-shot. You all come together. You're welcome to your throwing. Don't see. Oh, there's 4. Quad kill? Question mark. What would the Halo announcer say if I got 4 kills? Is it quadruple kill or is it something else? Oh crap! My controller's doing that thing again. Very, very nice. I think I got 1 with that one. I think I got 1 with that one. Alright. It's kill time. It's get a knife to the forehead time. Come on. Thought I had it there. I was about to go. There we go. Come on, see, that's why I hate that there's... I mean, I love the Zweihander. I would never complain about Zweihander ever. Oh, you know what the Zweihander does have that I really like? Is this really long-range roll jab. Also, you can do this. Oh, it's not even a jab. It's oh, I don't have stuff. Yeah, I've got to use that more. There we go. That's a good move. There's another one in the corner. That's not what I wanted. I guess I'm not allowed to use throwing knives. They weren't in the rules that... Yeah, they wouldn't be. I can't use that either, but I've got power within. So, I can't use that. You could use that, because the rules as I set them out is you... There we go, nice little stab. You pick what your offhand is and you stick with it. Yeah, see, oh, here's the corpse, by the way. He got thrown through the window. Yeah. So normally if you tap B, you do a little back step. Because I've got the flip ring, I have a flip step. And I wonder if there are... No, it's just the same power attack, but it works well. Alright, let's go. Ah, I'm an idiot. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? Came to Earth to save humanity and I'm forgetting key items in Dark Souls. Ooh, thank you. That was another player giving me an S. Don't know what to do. My controller's doing a weird thing where it stops my stick inputs for a moment. Yeah, I need an item that I don't have. And I should have thought to, remember back when I was saying like, we have to go this way, there's nowhere else to go. There was somewhere else to go and I should have gone there, but I didn't. So, I mean, I can go back. And it is a cool area. No, it's got a really boring boss fight. Oh, man. But no, I don't want to go this way unless I'm actually doing it. I don't want to go this way unless I'm actually coming to kill the bosses. So, let's go the other way. Because I'm not ready for... Actually, I'm not going to kill on Sin Smo at all. Because I need to go the other way first. So, what I've got to figure out... how to do the secret. I guess we'll do that later too. Alright. That's it. We're done here. Because in order to get the bad ending, I've got to head to a different area. So I either head to that different area now, or I go and get the key item that lets me through the painting. Now, I'm leaning towards the latter. So let's go get the key item and then come all the way back. And then I'll try and remember how to do the secret boss fight when we come back. We can't go that way. It looks like we can, but we most certainly cannot. Which is one of the few criticisms this game gets. Actually, it doesn't really. I'm thinking of something very specific when I say that. It is a new adventure. In fact, we're actually going back to the... Are you guys getting any loot? You are. Interesting. It's probably not worth it for me. I've got a very specific build, very specific set of rules. I'm realizing I should put the rules up on screen at the start of every stream. I can bring them up if anyone's curious. But yes, we're going back to where the game starts. Back to where it all began. Yeah, and there's a little secret boss, which is actually the first thing you see in all of Dark Souls. You finally get to fight it. It kind of tricks you into thinking you've already fought it, which it not really, but it did trick me. Why do I have a distinct memory of this room mattering? It's just an empty room. Also, we're back at Sen's Fortress. Yay! This, like, I used to not be a Sen's hater, but this fortress has taken it out of me. Hello. Smooth. I still don't know what I'm doing wrong with the shortcut. I also don't know where the shortcut is. Down there. Oh, thank you. Is this a shortcut? Wait. Oh. You can get out. They made a doorway just in case you fall. Alright, we're gonna go down. Sends the old-fashioned way. No matter. Actually, we can go. We want to be in that building. Oh yeah, there's a little secret item there. Yeah, this isn't great. I'm a big Sen's fan. No, I wouldn't say I'm a Sen's fan. A lot of people hate this area, and I never did. But that has changed today. Mark my words. Sen's Fortress. You have wronged me one too many times. I don't want to go. Oh crap! And of course they've respawned everything. Oh come on, come on! I dodged that. I kill this guy just so she doesn't knock me off in an area I don't want to be. Could have kicked her off too, but it kicks to. Oh, here we go. There we go. There we go. It kicks a little too inconsistent for me. I'm not a kick expert. We better not just die again the moment I step foot back in Sen's Fortress of Sen, if you will. I just realized I think we're going this way. I didn't press B! I did not press B! I did not press B. I'm so confident that's perfect. Whenever I watch people say stuff like that, I'm like, nah, mate, you pressed B. But my thumb was not on the control. Oh, all this because I forgot one item. This is by far the most scuffed gameplay stream. That's not true. I've had some very bad balloons bot. I wanted to play balloons this week, but I'm worried that they have the boss event's just the same boss that we did last time. So I think it's a good opportunity for me to give balloons a rest and come back a bit later. I guess we'll play TCG, but I feel like I'm playing too much TCG. But I do want to get that video out. Oh, RNGesus, yeah. Well, it's because I had the. I might have survived that if I didn't have the ring of flip equipped. Now I'm gonna go get my souls back. I'm gonna flip all the way there. Flippity flip. Oh hello. I keep forgetting about you. Just so forgettable, despite being so unique. Why do I have 10 Estus? Oh, because there's a firekeeper there. That's nice. That's a nice little little lore thing that ties into the gameplay, because that's what Dark Souls does. We can see if they all float later. I think I get that reference. Be nice if when I saw you put that emoji in, I was thinking, oh, come on. I've done it again. One day. Wait, there isn't even a trigger there. So what triggered the trap? It wasn't me. He is uniquely forgettable. That is precisely what he is. We're gonna do a little bit of this. See if I can get you before you even come around the corner. Almost. You are not worth 2 great Chaos Fireballs, but I just need you to know that you weren't worth it, but I did it anyway. I find it so interesting that the trap triggers when you drop down, even if the trigger's there and I landed where that text is. What is this, Dark Souls? It's a very Dark Souls 2 maneuver right there. Alright, so we're going this way. But there's a bunch of crap. So we're going to drop down here. My thumb is on the joystick. And I just realized it has to be on the B button for sprinting. Oh. Am I? Okay, see Dark Souls? That's a button. If I press that button, then you can launch it. Yeah. I'm gonna go this way and pray that it doesn't redirect the, oh, I'm not going that way. I'm going this way. And pray that it doesn't magically redirect it. Oh, did 8 damage to his head. When I say magically redirect it, I'm not saying that as an insult. I actually like that it redirects. Because it implies someone's sneaking in there and doing it to foil me. That's very Dark Souls. Yeah. See how it feels to get shot when you didn't even press the button yourself? It doesn't feel good. Am I facing the wrong way? Uh-oh. Okay, I haven't aggroed the guy. Oh, I am gonna get shot in the back though, I've just remembered. Don't shoot me, please. Alright, we're almost out. We just gotta cook these snakes. In fact, I don't even need to. I can just run past them. In fact, get them shot. And I can use up all my spells. So we're right next to a bonfire. So let's just do a little bit of this. Bye-bye! I love that the spell lets you dodge under attacks as well. It's so good. I just realized... I'm gonna test something. Is the reason I'm not casting all 20, is it because I've got to hold the trigger? Maybe using the spell wrong. I have to be careful around here because I don't want to hit Andre. Speaking of Andre, we can upgrade our sword. So what happens if I hold down the trigger? No, okay. That's... I mean, that's fine, Dark Souls. You do you. It's a very Dark Souls 1 kind of thing to do. Alright, Andre. I have picked up many a large Titanite chunk in my adventures. What do you got for me? I can remember how to do this. Because... There it is. Perfect. Level 8. Level 8. Level 9. Woohoo! We're one chunk of level 10. Hi, Zygon. I am playing my Dark Souls hand and a half challenge. Where it's a kind of complicated challenge. But essentially, I have to use a two-handed weapon and a one-handed skill interchangeably. And it results in me flailing around a two-handed weapon with one hand, which if you're not familiar with Dark Souls, does this. Not that, not that. Does this. And it's gotten me killed more than once. And we're going to go to a little kind of secretish area. I just realized we can actually go straight there from where we are. By the way, well, I've got people here. I know Flash is at least familiar with this. My real goal is to have dedicated just chatting streams where we do the letters, but I fear that's going to take too long in terms of the demons getting suspicious. I still have not got a reply of the letter we wrote together last time we played Dark Souls, because she's probably too busy taking forever to write that essay we asked her to write. Very clever. I've also just realized that I could be doing this a bit more efficiently, but oh well. But I do have replies to the other letters. So if you guys are interested, I would be very interested in replying to the reply of the first letter that we ever wrote on this channel. From Castus R, who's a guy I'm not a big fan. Yes, the letters of deception. Could I perchance interest you? By the way, this is the secret. This is how you get to the secret area. You've got to wait till exactly when you think, oh, no, it's not working. Yeah, all right. There we go. I was thinking it, but all right. Let's do it. I'll wait for this cutscene to play. I'll just skip. Oh, that's a button that I'm using a Switch controller and I hit the home button. It doesn't do anything. Alright, if I alt tab, game goes quiet. Perfect. Alright, I think I've just got this all set up because I now want to do it in my room because it makes it easier to edit around. So if I click, okay, I've got to be very particular in how I do this. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Yep. And then we click this, and then we get the death counter off screen for a moment. Yes, I want to save the death counter. If I do this, yeah, there we go. You'll notice we have the old letter here. This is my little working document. And here's the letter that we wrote together. Oh, I've opened Dark Souls. Not what I wanted. So if I go here, I have the translations of the letters. Again, if there's any grammatical issues, it's because I'm translating this from a language from another dimension into your language, or one of your languages. So yeah, forgive that, please. Here we go. Thank you. I have done a little room tour. I've realized I'm just kind of sitting off the side of the bench. You know what? Let's move you here. Perfect. Sitting off the side of my desk a little bit. Make sure I don't conk my chest into the corner. I've also got to take Outsider off because I've ruined the magic. Outsider's behind me, leaning on the thing. Yeah. I don't think I can move. Oh, I can move this. Got my Godzilla figures, got my tank figures, got my robot figures, got my camera, which is going to play more of a part to come. And I realized I probably spent a very long time. We can pause it. Yeah. I probably spent a long time putting that where I wanted it. All right. So I even have little summaries to read out at the start to catch you up because none of you were here for Castus R. So this letter is from Castus R. It is the response to the first letter we ever wrote. And where have I put it? No. Yes. So Castus R. So we know Castus is a bit of a dickhead with a big ego. He won't be happy when he finds out we used him to lie about our whereabouts so that all the demons can find us less quickly. So, Castus wrote a letter. He was being a big macho manly man. And we responded with Bunny's Buns, a friend of the channel. We responded saying, hey, look, humans have actually come and found us and defeated me. Because remember, I'm pretending to be their leader. Humans have come and defeated me, and I've had to run away, so I'm not in the house that you think I am anymore, even though I still am. There's a little layer of protection. And we gave them a fake address, which is just an empty plot of land, and I've paid to have all the mail redirected. So I'm still getting the letters, but the demons think we're somewhere else. So this is Castus R's reply to that letter. Drogzev, which is who they think I am. To participate in human invention is Valkin's role. Ah, yes. We also asked him to try emails, and as I feared, he's not a big fan of that. To participate in human invention is Valkin's role, which is the demon that we replied to last time. Must I remind you of your own plans? Have her try this email. Additionally, your displacement by humans is undeniably pathetic. You forget the power of the Valkyrul and forget the power of those you coordinate. The chosen one, some bitch unknown, and the first in... The first enforcer. Forgive me for brushing over him implying one of the demons we're dealing with is a chosen one of some kind. I knew that name. Castus R is the first enforcer. That's the role that was forced on me. That's the jacket I'm wearing right now. I was forced to go around and quell rebellions. I was forced to to fight the innocent for countless human years because this guy proved that that system worked. He's the first one. He's the reason my life got turned upside down. I knew I recognized the name. I've met this guy. Okay. Okay. So, I hope I'm making sense. Well, time for him to have an accident. Yes. Look, I have maintained this whole time that it's very important to me that the resolution to what we do and the actions I take is entirely led by viewers, but I'm gonna maintain that. But I'm going to... Oh, that's a good idea. We'll get back to that in a moment, Flash. But I'm going to make a request. And you don't have to uphold it. I'm open to alternative solutions. I'm like what you just suggested, where we accidentally get the demons defeated or we send them back to hell thinking something different. I'm okay with all of that, but I would very much like to fight Castasar myself. That's my request. You don't have to listen if you think it's too dangerous, but this guy has had such a negative impact on my life. He is the template that I was forced to follow. If he's the first enforcer, then I'm going to be the last enforcer. All right. Oh. Okay. Yes, he's also implied that the other people we're talking to are the chosen one and some naughty word unknown. So yeah, I'm just not thinking about that at the moment. Sorry, I'm actually getting really worked up and heavy of breathing. I will be more careful in my dealings with humans if I must, but it's hard to believe this is the case. By what means did they overpower you? I hope your answer excuses your failure. All right. Flash says, reassign him to some place where the US test explosives. I'm going to write that down. As like a long-term solution. Send to weapons test site. Or the ocean's scariest hellhole. Or the Mariana Trench. Mariana Trench. / Point Nemo, maybe? I'd love to. Poison him with holy water. I'm quite confident. I mean, yeah, we can try. Like I said, I don't know what's real and what's not on Earth. I don't know what religions are right and wrong, if any. I don't know what spirituality is right and wrong, so it's worth a try. Oh, that would be interesting. Yes, Zygon. And make it humiliating with a water gun. Well, as we spoke about last time, humiliation is a big weakness of ours, as you saw during this stream. Humiliation through water gun. So that would imply I'm attacking him head on, which, like I said, I have requested. Or bucket. Or super soaker. I cannot spell, by the way, and we're gonna ignore that. I need to clarify at the start of every stream. All right. I'm very happy to have some long-term solutions. And when I say long-term solutions, I'm happy to set up these things now. Like, what if we did a test? I would want to test the holy water before we do it. Before I walk up to him with sword and super soaker in hand. Do we get him to test it? Actually, okay, we got two options. We get him to test it. I mean, yeah, I bucket above door. I can set traps when we choose where we're fighting. When we lure him somewhere to fight, I can set bucket traps on all the doors. I mean, that's a very valid. Like, I think you said it as a joke, but it makes sense. Water traps. Do we get him? Do we order him to go test out holy water, or do I go and test it? Because I'm probably more sneaky than this guy. But he also has a human disguise, so I can't do that. Make him test the holy water by lying and saying it's a power up. That would be funny. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. Him test holy water as a. I've got an idea to kind of tie this all together, but I want to I want to see if you pick up. Yeah, I definitely want to test. Oh yeah, yeah, true. As in I can test it. Drop your blood on the water. Unfortunately, we don't have blood. We have like a boiling hot substance called karul flying through our veins. So if I put, I mean, it might interact, but it also could just boil all the water instantly and melt through the bucket, whatever it's sitting on. So if I'm gonna do that, it would have to be a very controlled experiment. But it would, I suppose, it would like for something to be effective against us, it would have to hold up to basic exposure to karul. So that does make sense. Drop my own karul into holy water. Maybe a piece of skin then. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That works too. I can do both. Do skin first though. Karul's gonna start bursting out when I pierce my skin, but I can direct that somewhere else and just heal it. We've got really good healing factors. Okay. Okay. I'm very happy with this. Can I draw your attention to this? So in the first letter, yeah, we told him that we'd been displaced, that we had to run away, and we couldn't stand up to the humans. And this was not only to set up the little layer of defense with my house, with me no longer being in this house, which I am, but it was also to imply that humanity is a threat. And because again, the moment these demons think humanity isn't a threat, they will invade. So I'm actually very, very happy with this, with both the ideas, sending him to a test site. I'm leaning towards the holy water because this. I'm trying like I'm being all goofy and haha because I'm trying not to get actually angry. Yeah, I also like that you can see my little shortcuts get typed in when I do that. I'm trying not to get actually angry, so that wouldn't be very pleasant. Oh, cast this. You could list a number of weapons the humans have, like the manhood remover LED, liquid nitrogen. How you got defeated. Nitrogen is good. Okay, so I'm gonna put these off screen for a moment, and because here we'll write the responses. So make him test holy water as power up. List weapons, including, and I can't type either because I got big bloody fingers, including the manhood remover. Oh, IED. Sorry, I like LED, but IED makes more sense. And liquid nitrogen. I'm actually copying how you guys spell it because IED as in explosive traps. Yeah, I got there in the end. Sorry, it took me a moment. Improvised explosive device. Yes. Okay. So I'm happy with that. Do we want to set up one of these? Do we want to start laying the seeds? I guess we have to make a choice. Are we asking him to test the power up, or am I testing it? Sorry, test the power up. Test the holy water. Because he can go in human form, and dip his hand in some holy water. I can't take human form. I am working on a video that explains more of our history and anatomy, and that will explain why I am ineligible. I'm too lowborn, essentially, in long story short, to use a bunch of abilities, one of which is the mimicry that he's using. Ooh. Right, I'm really trying not to get angry. I need to fix these shortcuts so they don't show up when I type them in. There's probably a better way of doing it. All right, let's write the first bit. Hey, Inochi. I think you should go with. Oh, I made a little links page for when people come in. I think everyone here knows you, but it's good. Oh, don't put you there. Whoops, you didn't see that. I don't know what you saw, but it was nothing. So yeah, I have a little links page, but I don't think I've. Yes. So if I go do a little bit of this, oh, do a little bit of boop, boop. Why aren't you at the top of that list, Inochi? Oh, come on, gotta be quick, gotta be quick. Go, 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 go. But once I do this once, I only have to do it once. Bam, bam, bam. Inochi. Capital K, full stop. Dot, actually, let's just do dot, dot, bam. Enter, grab, copy, paste. There we go. I've updated my little links page. All right. I think we should go with the one where you test it. With the one you see is the better option. Personality-wise, is it genetic or social ability-wise? What's this? Sorry, the so we don't know about holy water weakness. We don't know if that's going to work or not. Are you talking about the fact that I can't mimic? Yes, it's genetic, but it correlates perfectly with social status. Unfortunately for me, but it is genetic. I think we should go with the one you see as the better option, personality wise. Hmm. Him testing it would be interesting, but I'll test it. I'm more confident in my abilities to test it. But we do need to talk about how I'm going to be sneaking around. That's the big kind of how I'm going to sneak into a church. But I will test it, and that way um we don't like the traps will work because he's going to be like, "What is this water?" Haha. That's if this works at all. Okay, clean this up a bit. Get to the response. Yeah, sneaking is an issue for me, but I love doing it. So we're going to talk about it more. That's my first just chatting topic is going to be us theorizing how I can sneak around. Like we were talking about the beekeeper suit earlier. Exactly, exactly. We've spoken about cosplay as well. Okay, test this. Uh, that was not intentional that I made the R sound at the end. That was me just R-ing. What are we talking about? So I was removed from the base by humans with extremely powerful weapons. How would I, as Jozef, know what the weapons are called? They. I was gonna say I did some research, but I don't want them to. Yeah, I did some research, and it seems I don't know why I capitalized that T that they used liquid nitrogen. By the way, I'm quite confident that liquid nitrogen would have no effect on us. But they don't know that. They use liquid nitrogen and a what do we call it? A manhood manhood. Inochi, what are you doing here on my page? Manhood remover. I E D. Sambi'el ignited into flames, walking into the church. Well, I mean, that's possible too. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna find out. Report back to you. Manhood removing IED. That's yeah. I like that. Thank you. Remming, removing IED. Just like you see in Vampire. Just like the scene in Vampire and Book. Oh, oh! I think I know what you're talking about. No. Are you talking about what we do in the shadows? Because I get that reference, if that's what you're talking about. That is a phenomenal show. I watched it because it's about supernatural creatures sneaking around and pretending to be human. Very useful. Great insight. Where are we at? And then send them off in the holy water. Okay. Oh. I think what we do in the shadows is set in Brooklyn as well. Frost Giant's blood. Frost Giant's blood. I mean, they don't know what liquid. I highly doubt these guys have interacted with liquid nitrogen. I'd be surprised. But write that down here. Holy water. I mean, if you want to add it as a funny, Frost Giant blood and meta removing IEDs. I said the funny, but I'm not gonna go through it. If so, you return the next stream all bruised, all charred and bruised, and we should be. I mean, it's very possible. It's very possible, but it's worth also tell them we have microplastic poisons. It's true. All right. Liquid nitrogen, microplastics. I shouldn't have put that in between the two ice things, but they're not going to notice. I was removed from the house by humans with extremely powerful weapons. I did some research, and it seems that they use liquid nitrogen, microplastics, frost giant's blood, and manhood-removing IEDs. I need to thank you for cheering me up after the interesting revolution we've had here. Yes, I was after Sen's Fortress and then this discovery. I'm very glad we're having some fun. Man, we really did not get much progress done in Dark Souls today. Is there anything else we want to add? So I'm going to test out the liquid nitrogen. Tell them about the demon core. Yeah, radiation's one I've been thinking about. Does radiation work on us? Demon core, and yeah, it does have demon in the name. These guys are aware that your word for us is demon. Radiation. So I'll put down here. Leave all this. Did that. Yep, alright. I guess, I mean... radiation. Are you guys asking me to test radiation? Or are we asking him to test radiation? Like I said, you know, it's all up to you guys. I'll try to intervene as little as I can. Soul extract. Hey, well, we have soul extractors in hell. Yeah, that's not a new concept to us. I'm not asking you to just put him to scare him. Okay. I'm gonna leave it down there as a little test later. But yes, microplastics, blood, a demon core that emits a harmful aura. Because I don't think he's gonna know what radiation means. That humans use as their energy. So now we're comparing. That's something that they're gonna understand. We're comparing radiation to Karul, which is we'll get through his thick skull. Dick. That's his nickname around here. I guess that's all we have to write. I will be careful if I must, but I find it hard to believe. I hope your answer exceeds your failure. Okay. So, I would like to add one little bit more. So, we've established a bunch of weapons he should fear, some of which might actually be effective, like liquid nitrogen. Some of them I'm quite confident will not be against Stevenkind. But how do we establish to him that he could encounter these weapons at any time? Like, it's not just military forces. Like, oh, by the way, it's a cultural norm in Australia that all humans carry manhood-removing IEDs at all times. How do we really get the fear into him? While you're thinking about it, I'm going to mute myself for one moment. Inochi raises a very interesting point. What if it buffs us? I be Godzilla? This is true. Because if it buffs us, do we want him testing it? Or should I be the one that actually tests radiation? Tell him that humans are irrational and the slightest propagation leads to them loving their combustion devices. It's also not a lie. Yeah, well, we did talk about the whole pacifism thing last time, and I haven't got a response from that yet, but we'll see. I have found that I like writing fancy, but obviously this all gets translated into our language, which is very simple. Much like us, humans can be very volatile. It is not uncommon for them to carry any of the above on a daily basis and to then they are interacting with humans actually, so they're gonna notice that the humans aren't cutting each other's heads off. These guys are out in the world. These guys have more human interaction than I do. So we have to establish why he hasn't seen this happening. Maybe I've got a couple ideas, but I'll see what you say first. Like he could just reply and say, well, I've never seen a human lob another human's head off. Also, what if they say they're using weapons in the name of God? Does that make the radiation holy and dangerous to a demon? Well, we're yet to test that yet. I can't speak to. I think it's one of the first things I ever said in my debut, unless I cut it out. But I think I say it in the debut. I don't know if I am the biblical demon that humans know about / in various religious texts and things. I don't know if that's what we are, or if we're something different altogether. So me going and dipping my finger in some holy water is gonna be good. I really think we're off to the. I'm very happy that we're doing this. Yeah, I'm very happy that I've got to go test this. Yeah. Can you tell I'm nervous? Um, I'm happy with the very volatile. Um, yeah, we gotta be careful. We're on the right track, definitely. Definitely on the right track. We could use human checkpoints for the weapons at doors in crucial human areas as an explanation. Okay, that actually does make a lot of sense because we go back to the first letter. I have the first letter on hand without me clicking on the first video. I don't have it here at my desk. I've got the original ones in another room. Do I have the first letter here? I do not have my translation. Because I think they've been given very specific roles. Because he mentions here, that is Valkin's role. Must I remind you of your own plans? So Drogzev has given them roles to carry out. So they're probably in more important places. So it makes sense, yeah, that most of his human interaction is going to be in a very particular place. Tell them to look at airports. Oh, that's good. That's clever. By the way, I'm a demon hunter in training. I mean, that's good. What do you mean by that exactly? What do you mean by that exactly? What do you mean by that? Okay, I really like that airport thing. It's not uncommon them to carry the above weapons at all times. No. Above weapons. However, they are often confiscated at workplace checkpoints. Please, I have been told, and if you want me to change anything I'm typing now, by the way, let me know. But I've got an idea. I have been told that these checkpoints are most apparent in airports. Airport. I am or I mean, do we really need him to go and look? Yeah, it'll convince him more. I'm ordering you to evaluate this, to evidence this fact. I'm trying to brainstorm some ideas that can work here. What demons are you hunting? I'm not sure. I only know of 3 other demons on Earth. One of them is my arch nemesis, apparently. Not the good ones. Thank you. Is that me? In most locations, they are hidden. All right. Anything else we want to add? I need to make sure I hang on to this. I'm actually going to go put these in their own document. There was also things you guys said in the first stream that you met me that I did write down, and I can put into this document. There we go. Got that somewhere nice and safe. Get rid of this to clean it up. Maybe Zygon can motivate your rival. Well, I mean, if you can prove to me that you think you can take him on, we can meet. We can beat him up together. I would like to see this man go down, if you don't mind. I remember how to write my own name. That is actually not my name, obviously. Wow. Yeah. Anything else you want to change? Castus R. I was removed from my base. Sorry, God, can't read. Castus R. I was removed from the base by humans with extremely powerful weapons. I did some research and it seems they used liquid nitrogen, microplastics, frost giant's blood, a demon core that emits a harmful aura that the humans use as their energy source, and a manhood removing IED. I have found that much like us, humans can be very volatile. I'm still getting over the anger from earlier, sorry. I found that much like us, humans can be very volatile. It is not uncommon for them to carry the above weapons. However, they are often confiscated at workplace checkpoints. I've been told that these checkpoints are most apparent in airports. I'm ordering you to evidence this fact. In most locations, they are hidden. Are you reading Latin in my chat to try to... Are these Catholic chants you're throwing at me to test out our holy theory? Oh, all right. I can't express. Tell them that the humans are sometimes carry the frost giant's blood in specialized bottles for consumption. Ooh, interesting. You know what? The sentence was a bit of a mess, so I'm gonna get rid of this, and we'll put it down here. So the demon core emits the same energy they use for their technology, and they all carry frost giant blood with them in clear plastic containers, making them think that water is a weapon. So that way they can always stay paranoid if someone has a drink or a deadly weapon. Yeah, exactly. They often drink frost giants blood to power themselves up. Ooh, so that implies it's an anti-demon weapon specifically. I don't know if Castisar is going to put 2 and 2 together, but he's a grown man. He can figure it out. Ooh. All right. I can't express how happy I am. Thank you, thank you. This is the best letter writing stream we've had, even better than the last one, dare I say. I think we're getting the ball rolling. We're getting somewhere, and that is awesome. Thank you everyone for being here. It makes me more confident that I'm going to be able to do the Just Chatting stream soon, which I'm very excited about. I'm a little bit scrambled after all of this. Everyone had good ideas. This was fantastic. Yeah, Inochi's idea about radiation powering me up, that's made me want to go test it myself if I can have my own little Godzilla moment. All right. I do have one other letter response. So that's you did. Everyone, this was fantastic. I do have the other response. But I'm waiting for the response from the letter that you guys wrote last time, because we told her to write a big essay, I think, didn't we? And I imagine she's still doing that. Ooh, right. Thank you. This was amazing. Yeah. I'll see you next time. Oh, and I'll make a video soon about this. Summarizing the letter writing, and that'll be up on the channel next few days, hopefully. Bye.